Well folks, welcome back to the workshop again to hopefully another power tool repair video. This one is a very important one because this is my own tool that I want to get fixed up. This is actually one for the house, for my own home, a wee cordless tool, but not the one you're going to expect. Every man's worst nightmare, this one, when this breaks. The home remote control. Somebody went and broke the remote control for our sitting room, so can't watch the TV at the minute. This is what happens when you have too many old-fashioned games on your smart TV and the kids are playing like mad. Everybody playing with Pac-Man and different wee games. This is what happens. Somebody pushes the center button, the OK button, right and through the middle of the remote control. Somebody's playing a game, got a wee bit too thick about it, and squeezed this a bit too hard until they broke the actual center button. Still use it, but you can't select anything. So a smart TV going through video or films or whatnot, it's a wee bit annoying. So we're going to see if we can fix this here up. These are easy to replace now. You can buy them on Amazon. It only cost about 10 or 20 pound, but you can still fix them after they break. Hopefully we can get this thing fixed up tonight instead of having to wait a couple of days for a new remote control. So this one is an LG and it has the wee scroll button in the middle, and somebody's pushed it all the way through. I'm not sure if this can be fixed or not, but we're going to give it a wee go. But remotes, let's face it, after a few years most people are using these things and they're all taped together. The cover's taped on, the batteries are held on. They're normally smashed and broken. They're fairly simple wee tool devices for wee remote controls. They're basic enough on the inside. They're a shell with a couple of rubber buttons and then one board inside. And unless you snap the board in half, these things will generally keep on working. They're easy enough to open. Just basically pry it open. Generally, these are just clipped together. So it gets on like a wee fine flat blade screwdriver. Push it on and give it a wee twist. You want to push down a wee bit. There will be a spot like there where there'll be a wee clip connector. Push down and twist and it'll pop up. And once you get one, the rest should just follow suit. And you get all the old skin gets stuck on the folds, depending on how old your remote control is. Inside they're fairly simple. Like I say, a case, a wee strip of rubber buttons. Everybody assumes these are individual things that are going to fall out. They're on a wee strip like this here. They're not difficult to take in and out. They're not going to go everywhere on you. There's not like springs and whatnot inside of it. It's just on a wee card. It sits in there. This is your main bit. That's your remote control there. The rest is just a case and some rubber buttons. This is your board, which to be honest is fairly sturdy. But this is broken off of here. Broken or just pushed out. So there's a wee scroll button. I was hoping that just slid on there. So it does not actually broke. Maybe it does actually. Yeah, it does. Right, what am I going to do there? So that wee boy is the support for this side. Just supports it so it can actually spin. So that is a wee scroll for scrolling up and down through the channels. That spins. Then you press it in the middle then. It actually activates this wee switch. So it's this wee boy in the end that activates the switch. And that pushes onto here to actually support it. Like a wee bearing. So there's something, I would imagine, broken from this side. Let's see, there was a wee pin or something on there. It was on side of here. There is actually, yeah, that's a wee hex. So that must have had a wee hex end fitted into this to control this wee scroll. So technically I could just glue that on now. to hold it there or support it in some way, just so we have the clicker so we can select OK for selecting videos and whatnot. We don't really need to scroll. You can just use the up and down buttons. But I wonder if there's any way to actually put that back in again. We just need a pin to fit that and stick into here. Let's see if I can fix this first. So really all I need is a long thin shaft. It'll go under there. I'm wondering, what a wee 16 gauge nail do? Oh, it is just about big enough. No, it was just the glue doing it actually. It's too thin. But it's not far off. Actually, we can still use that end. So this is a wee hex, or a wee square. If I shaped the T-head of the nail and squished that down to either a square or a hex, let's see if we can get that to fit in. Obviously too long, but if we got that to fit, we could just snip this off, heat it up, and just melt it into that. I'm sure that would do the same job. I think we'll give that a go. Better. But we're going to have to go thinner than that. It does work. I might file it down a wee bit as well, get it a bit smaller. Let's see, that should work. Right. Shift it a wee bit more and file it to get a little bit thinner again. And that does the job. So we have to get this fitted now into this. Don't exactly have much room to work here. Can I go the whole way through here? You actually can. Actually, I can just put glue on this side. That might make it a wee bit easier again. So that only just needs to be sticking out, no more. Now, would that not do fine? I think that'll do the job. Bit of glue now and clip that. Put a bit of hot glue in there. Actually, I'm not even bothered with the hot glue, it takes that long to heat up. I'll just stick some of this on. Super glue on. Powder basically. Activator just to speed it up. I think that'll do. The end's probably just a wee bit too long now. We'll just file that. What'll be wrong with that? See if this wee quick fix does the job. See me buying a new remote control. So what would they really see? That's in there. Should hopefully just go over the top. Now, what'll be wrong with that? Remote controls, they get the most abuse, but they can generally be fixed up. There's the button, and the wee power button sign lights up as well, so that's working. Nice one. That's how you fix up your LG remote control if you break off the wee speed wheel. All you need is a single 16 gauge brad nail. Shape the end of it, get onto a hex, might have to file it a little bit, and stick it through the other side, cut off the end, glue it on, and you're good to go. That saves me €20 buying a new remote controller now. Anyway folks, that's how you fix your remote control if it ever breaks on you. As always, thanks for watching. If you're liking tool repair videos, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Until next time, chat to you all later. Cheers!